Recently, the latest episode of Britain's Got Talent sparked outrage among viewers when a particular act left many feeling disgusted and appalled. The act in question has been described as vile and morally repugnant, prompting a wave of complaints to Ofcom, the communications regulator in the UK. Many fans of the show expressed their shock on social media, questioning why such content was allowed to be broadcast, especially considering its impact on younger viewers. In this particular episode, the controversial act involved a performance that was deemed highly inappropriate for a family-oriented show. While Britain's Got Talent has always prided itself on showcasing a wide range of talents, from singers and dancers to magicians and ventriloquists, this specific performance seemed to cross the line for many. The act's shock value was intended to stir up strong reactions, but it ended up leaving a significant portion of the audience feeling uncomfortable and, in some cases, disgusted. Viewers were quick to react, taking to social media platforms like Twitter to voice their opinions. Many were especially upset by the fact that children could have been watching the show when the act aired. With Britain's Got Talent being a family-friendly show, many expected higher standards of decency when it comes to content being presented. Several fans pointed out that such acts should be carefully vetted before being allowed on television, particularly when they could potentially traumatize or disturb younger audiences. In response to the outcry, a number of viewers filed formal complaints with Ofcom, urging the regulator to take action against the broadcasters. Complaints typically escalate when viewers feel that something has crossed the line of what is considered appropriate for broadcast. In the case of Britain's Got Talent, there are rules in place designed to protect audiences from content that could be damaging to children or excessively inappropriate. Some viewers argued that the act in question clearly violated these rules, and they called for stricter guidelines on what can and cannot be shown on television. While some fans of the show defended the act as being a form of art or entertainment, the majority felt that it went too far. Critics of the performance suggested that Britain's Got Talent should focus on showcasing talent that is suitable for all audiences, rather than relying on shock value to draw attention. They pointed out that a family-friendly show should create an atmosphere that is inclusive, enjoyable, and appropriate for all ages, including children who look up to the performers as role models. The controversy around this act also brought up broader conversations about the direction Britain's Got Talent has been taking in recent years. As the competition grows, some feel that the producers are leaning too heavily into sensationalism and using controversial acts to generate buzz, rather than prioritizing genuine talent. This has led to concerns that the integrity of the show could be compromised if it continues down this path. Despite the backlash, the Britain's Got Talent producers have yet to issue an official statement regarding the complaints. However, with Ofcom now involved, it remains to be seen whether any action will be taken. Ofcom's investigation process will likely examine whether the content violated any broadcasting codes or regulations, and they could impose penalties on the broadcasters if they find that the act was indeed unsuitable for broadcast. In the meantime, the controversy has certainly left a mark on the show's reputation. Britain's Got Talent has been a staple of British television for over a decade, and the public's reaction to this particular act could have lasting consequences for its future direction. The producers may now need to consider the long-term implications of airing such content and whether it aligns with the values and expectations of their audience. As for the viewers who were offended, it's clear that many are hoping for more thoughtfulness in the content that makes it onto their screens, especially when it comes to what is deemed suitable for a diverse, family-oriented audience.